see what he's able to do here. And we'll also see what character he selects. We can kind of cheat ahead and see on this production monitor.
I'm leaning towards the Terry. I think
so
the Terry,
too.
between the movement that you were mentioning, Max, is really good. Also, breaking blocks is a lot easier. Being able to actually be a character in the air is huge because, you know, Steve loves using that minecart and obviously the command grab when you're on the ground. So I think Terry makes a lot of sense, but it doesn't change the fact that Onin is so phenomenal that it really doesn't matter what character you go.
Yeah, I think both of them are at a disadvantage against Steve. Let's just put it that way. But Terry probably has more advantages on paper. Crack shoot. Oh, wait, no, it looks like it's going to be the Kazuya, and it's going to be the zombie from Onin. Yeah, he said he was in his zombie arc recently.
That's how he's feeling?
I'm sorry to all my fans. Yeah, I'm going to be playing the zombie costume for a while.
I'm with the Halloween's coming up. You got to play to it, all right? Get that little bit of a boost while you're in October.
All right, here it is, guys. Game 1 of this winner's finals. By the way, both of these players qualified for Panda Cup already. Tweak, Light, and a mystery third player. Tiebreaker between Dark Wizzy and Mudace will be the 3 making it out. That said, there's still a lot on the line for these guys. You want to be the Big House 10 champion at all costs. Let's see who's able to pull it off.
Oh, it's looking scary right now. He does manage to live for the moment, but you're still at 104%. And yeah, we talk about, see, beautiful spot dodge right there to avoid the anvil. I like that no shield damage coming in from Riddles.
All right, a little bit of a lead here. No rage drive yet, but when he gets it, that's just going to be a super easy kill condition for him. Oh, look at that. The block stopping Kazuya's laser too. Oh, was he trying to snipe the TNT with that? That's kind of smart.
Maybe. And playing it safe as well. Diamond is on deck as well for Onin, so that is something to note. He could use it now, but more than likely going to try to sneak out this quick kill unless he gets a second piece of Diamond or gets really close to one.
Oh, and the tick throw from Minecart is just going to hit your shield, and then when Steve jumps out of it, it becomes a grab. Such a dirty move. And here we go. We got Riddles at 100 plus. Same for Onin, though. And there it is, the grab. Yep, rage drive coming through. 101%. Just right after he gained the rage drive, he's going to spend it. Works perfectly for him. Wow, Anvil actually almost killing right there.
Still manages to stay alive for the moment, and Riddles is being really aggressive right now. Oh, maybe a little bit too aggressive right there. Onin finding the opening, finding that forward smash, evening up the stock count. Still down a bit. Oh, you might be down a lot. Great minecart to go away from Riddles.
Yeah, sometimes Kazuya can just drag you all the way down with those Nair chains, turn into some early stocks. But Steve, he's got a pretty solid recovery. Onin, he's also got a contingency plan for that. So let's see if he's able to make this comeback. He was down by 60-ish. Now he's down by 45. It's not looking so great for him, but of course, Steve with Diamond, that is his comeback mechanic.
It's a comeback, it's a lead. Oh, we're taking over the blocks. All right.
Yo, Tekken?
Playing some game. I'm with it. I love that.
Shout out to Kazuya, man.
He did it first.
Oh, right over the wall! Are you serious? Riddles again closing out a stock with the rage drive. This is looking so good for him right now. But of course, Onin hot on his trail. Could close this out.
I'm just mad that they put parkour in Smash, all right?
Right, yeah.
Over the wall, coming over to you, and dead even again. Onin clearing that stock, but at this rate, Riddles is always taking the stock first. Wait, that's big damage. That's 52. How are you going to land? Kazuya, he struggles to land. He had no good landing option. Onin exploiting it fully.
Bro, that was so clever, too, to set the pillar up. Wait, why are you dead? Yes!
0 to death?
My God, a perfect stock there from Onin taking game 1. It was looking pretty rough for him, but he ends up winning in a pretty dominant fashion at the end of it all.
And that's terrifying if you're Riddles. You know, you're sitting there and you're just like, it's been even. I'm always taking the stock first. At this rate, I'm going to take game number 1. And Onin says, no, it only takes a moment. Essentially, a true combo to start it, beautiful reads towards the end, and not getting touched. Talk about a flawless finish.
That was such a good stock, man. And Riddles, he had the lead the whole time. Didn't end up mattering. Onin, it all started with that one fake out. Again, using the Elytra on the top of his pillar. I think he ledge canceled off of it. Or just, you know, that move doesn't have all that much landing lag. Got off of it, got an opening, tons of damage to follow, and then he just closed the stock.
Beautiful stuff right there. Riddles is opting to stick with Kazuya, though. Same stage as well. Immediately just getting over there. I don't know if that's a good idea, though. Only 23%, not too bad, though, for Riddles.
All right, Onin looking to add the big house to his list of an incredible season worth of tournaments. Pretty good start here for himself as well. Tax on 70, setting up the pillars. Yup, if you break that wall, you're going to pay the price. That anvil's coming down for you.
It's like a game of dominoes, okay? It seems like it's fun, but there's still something coming down. Just walk away from it. Oh, no.
Oh, he misses the follow-up.
That's huge.
Yeah, it's rare to see Onin drop that. Oh, my God. The anvil, once again, from the top of the block. Such a dangerous ledge trap.
Oh, speaking of dangerous, we have blocks, we have TNTs. The obstacle course is real. Smart stuff from Riddles. You got on stage and you ran away. I love it, but again, you tried to fight, you did it too soon. And Onin's offense, you know, we got to talk about that.
Yeah.
His reads, his neutral is fantastic right now. Like, Riddles is trying to fight him, and Onin's just saying, hey, I'll fight you back, fire with fire, but mine's a little bit more powerful than yours.
As strong as his character's keep away is, his rushdown isn't all that bad either. You can move and swing the up tilt at the same time. Kazuya, not the best out of shield game at all, especially with that 7-frame jump squat. Oh my God!
He's cheating. He is cheating right now.
He literally is, dude. He's setting up all this pressure from off stage underneath that platform, creating his own platforms.
Oh, and the troll right there. I'm getting the Diamond JK going for a grab. First one didn't work, second one did. And I mean, Onin is in a fantastic position right now. A forward smash will take it, a back air probably will. So many options, and a diamond on deck at that. Riddles has his work cut out for him.
Wow. Kazuya's a beat, clanking the anvil out on the way up. That got him out of some trouble, but he's going to need a little bit more than just that. Going to see the gates of hell not quite leading into a kill. Onin hanging on here at 170. Look at this. The
There's so many
edge
tricks.
cancels basically when the platforms disappear. Allows him to throw a lot of moves out with virtually no ending lag.
It's looking like a bunch of magic tricks, if I'm being honest. There's always something new. Comes over the first match. You're up 3 stocks to 1 right now. This is winter finals. This is Riddles. And you're up 3 stocks to 1.
It's a really dominant performance so far from Onin. By the way, when he's on this costume, is that a Zombear?
It's always a Zombear.
Anyway, back to the match. Onin, wow, with another diamond in hand already. This guy is constantly set up. He's really good at building the walls, and he's also really good at dropping that game plan and going on the offense when his opponent starts chasing him down.
And I really
no, not the juicy hit of the nair.
I was gonna say, I really like what Onin's doing. Not only he has diamond, and he's still opting to mine. He's not waiting until, you know, the going gets tough where it's close. He's like, let me get another diamond on deck and then fight you after I have all my resources, and that's so intelligent.
And it's not just about the diamonds. Of course, you gotta have that iron on lock. It makes Steve's disadvantage so scary. Mine carts, anvils, you almost don't feel safe on hit against this character sometimes. Yep, oh no, I was gonna say he's definitely gonna tech that. Definitely did not, but he didn't die either.
Yeah, but I mean, you're still in an awful position right now. Yeah, Rage Drive, you get to use it, but does it really matter at the end of the day? The stock wasn't taken. You're not gonna get it again on this stock, and it's just looking really grim. Yeah, well, yeah, also true. It's just looking really grim for Riddles right now. It is doable until it is not. Onin throwing out another forward smash. Riddles, unfortunately, on the receiving end of it. Crouch
dashing right into that forward smash. Of course, you do have a lot of invincibility with that as an approach tool, but there are gaps. Onin finding that, putting a forward smash right in his path. Oh, look at the Michigan crowd.
The fans, I love it right now. The crowd. Onin chant coming in, almost howling. Okay, is that your master? I don't know. But I love the support.
There is a clear favorite in the building, and Steve or no Steve, Michigan just wants one of their players to take this one home. Would be huge for them. I don't believe a Michigan player has ever won a big house, period.
That's wild, and I mean, Onin might be the first to do it.
Yep.
Loving it. Gonna start getting those resources right away. And Riddles, you can tell Riddles' game plan is shaken. Riddles doesn't know if he wants to actually be super aggressive or go on the defensive because, you know, Onin's going to mine. Well, wait, we're going on the offensive right now. This is huge.
Oh, he drops the electric, still picks it up, though. Okay. And I'm very surprised to see Kalos as the counter pick stage here from Riddles. This seems very good for Steve. You got a lot of room to run around, big blast zones. You're not really going to die all that early to Kazuya combos, but I guess you could stay alive a little bit longer. And also you have a big FD-esque floor plan here. Okay, he's going to snipe him right off the blocks with the up B straight up. Great stuff from Riddles. Finally establishing himself in this set right here, but he's down in such a big way. He's got to play perfectly for the next 3 games.
I mean, doing a fantastic job right now. Already lapping on it in percentage. Love to see it right there. Pickaxe, little forward air, gonna come in. And ooh, oh, wait a minute. Are we going to see another interception with that up B? Oh, I mean, Riddles has been doing such a fantastic job of using that up B at the right time and just really sneaking in those openings.
Bro, Onin's block patterns are so different from every other Steve players, and they're working out really well, but not in this game right here. It looks like Riddles might have figured something out. At the very least, he is getting these openings and making them really count. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there we go. Just going to drop the anvil on the whip grab. Not enough to kill him, though, and now you got to worry about Rage Drive. Oh, he's still alive. I was going to say.
Yeah, that's wild.
Maybe you don't have to worry about Rage Drive anymore, but Kazuya is such a heavy character, weighing in, I think, 114 units. Pretty criminal for a character with his punish game.
I mean, Kazuya's a very interesting character. That goes without saying. Diamond is on deck, though, for Onin. Going to go for this edge guard attempt. Not able to find the opening, though. Back off stage you go. And, whoa, the block. I thought it was helping out, but I think it actually assisted Riddles a bit more right there. Not going to drop with the anvil there. Riddles getting on stage. How long is the question? I think long enough is the answer.
There we go. Dragon uppercut. Riddles puts one on the board here against Onin. Really strong as well. 2 stocks in that one. I don't know, man.
You see the look in his eyes? That man's on a mission right now. We're not popping off. The job's not done. He is serious.
Did he figure something out? Did Onin run out of steam? Did he need a game to wake him up? I don't know. We'll find out in this next match. But I want to point out, he did triple down on the Kazuya. No switch to Terry. So I think we're going to see this character for the duration of the set, no matter how long it goes on.
I think one big thing is the stage. Kalos is a lot more Final Destination-like. And now, you know,
agreed.
Riddles was actually able to get the combos, get those conversions, and that was the biggest issue before. Because Onin's going to do the damage whether there's platforms or not. Kazuya does it a lot better when it's a flat stage. Does it with platforms, but the platforms have to be set up properly, like a battlefield, like a Pokemon Stadium.
Yeah, it does give your opponent a chance to get out of the combo. Of course, there's also the Ferps tech, which is like a pretty much an answer to every option that you have when it comes to getting off the ground. But either way, Riddles really did play to the strengths on Kalos there. I was kind of questioning it, less so about Kazuya not being good there, and more about like, oh, Steve is really good here. But oh, hold on, oh, he slips off, losing a chance right there, but Riddles still with a lot of damage on the board here.
Yeah, Riddle's still relentless on this pursuit. Might want to slow it down a little bit, though, because the moment Onin gets any type of space, you can't just run it recklessly. The gold. The gold, your frame data is so much better. Steve's frame data is already amazing, let alone with the gold where it's significantly better. It's getting scary. He's going to start running at you with those up tilts. What are you going to do with your Riddles?
Forget about the gold. He's got the diamond ready to go now. I don't know if he's even going to craft it. I mean, you're already at a pretty decent percent. Or Riddles is at a pretty decent percent to find kills, regardless of what tool you have. But we're going to see an up B yet again. Close this first stock out. Okay,
nice
TNT trap. But Riddles, yeah, he's avoiding it. He's keen to it. Wow, my God, that's such a strong bear.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good move. Little safety right there with the blocks. Not safe enough.
Oh,
this is called jail. I'm sorry you trapped yourself.
You're
Riddles.
done. Riddles staying alive here. If he gets one more stock, that could just be one more hit. He's pushing this game 5 right now. Can he do it? Or does Onin have the insane comeback factor necessary to bring this one into his favor?
Like the 3 little pigs. You built the house and you couldn't get out.
Yeah, the first one was made of wood.
Oh, man.
Let's see what the next one will be.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Looking for the reset on the combo there, but Onin able to block in time.
Again, Onin starting to look a lot better right now. He canceled, not able to actually finish it.
Yep, the dirt block expiring a little bit too quickly for Onin's taste there. That probably would have been a kill given how high up it was. Oh, and Riddle slips by the ledge trap. Okay, electric into back air. Obviously not going to finish the game, but he does have rage drive. One grab could end it all. Oh, and he actually risks it twice now. He might lose it if he attempts one more. Yeah, well, now he's past 140 anyway.
All right, and another card just come out. And are we going to get a game 5?
I heard the diamond.
Are you going to be able to craft it, though? Smart stuff right there. Puts down the crafting box and then actually goes on the offensive. Riddle's not prepared, struggling to hit the ground. You were able to get the diamond. You took some damage, though. I think it's going to pay off.
Oh, this one is slipping away from Riddles here. Oh, the ceiling spike? I almost said stage spike, but it's not even the stage. All right, he is 11%, 3% away from rage drive. Onin cannot make any mistakes right now.
Definitely cannot. I wonder if at this point Riddles should just go take like one hit. Just jab me once, all right?
Oh, he's chasing him down, but that's what Onin wants. The closer he gets him to the blast zone, the worse. Yes, it is. Enough stun on the electric wind god fist. Turns it into an up B and turns it into a game 5. Riddles still here.
And the crowd is erupting right now. Onin hands on the head, not exactly knowing what the answer is to Riddles. I mean, you are still the crowd favorite, but I think everyone's just excited to watch this match action.
It's also so cool that winners finals is Michigan versus Toronto. Of course, one of the closest regions to the big house. You know, it's only like a 3-4 hour drive from where Riddles lives, and this is basically like a hometown.
It is, yeah.
Winners finals here, yeah, it's super cool, but it doesn't matter. Toronto, it's a couple hours away. You can see what the crowd is talking about right now. They only want one man to make it out of here alive.
All right, and what is going to happen now? And I wonder if you're Onin, obviously you want to be in winner side of grand finals, but there's a chance you have to worry about Light if you go into losers. And Light has been doing better and better versus Steve's as of late.
True, yeah, he did beat Akala at Summit, which is pretty insane. I mean, these two really going neck and neck for that #1 Steve in the world spot. Onin looking to cement himself as the top dog if he's able to win here at Big House. Riddles has something to say about that, though.
Just going through it? We don't care about your card. I'm Kazuya. Respect me, please.
I couldn't tell these characters did not come with the game.
Really? You just figured that out? No. I agree with you wholeheartedly right there.
Hey, man, you got to pick a top tier, especially in this very unforgiving meta of 2022. It's only going to get tougher out here. So pick the winners, man. Oh, my God, the TNT sends him backwards. Riddle's still alive, but not for long. It's going to be the anvil coming through, taking the first stock for Onin. It's looking really good here.
I was going to say I'm a little concerned. Riddles keeps using that up B. Are we going to take stock? We are. But that up B is making it so that Riddles has to land, and we already know that Kazuya struggles to do that, and it's just giving Onin several openings.
Yeah, as long as he's actually hitting them, of course, you've got to throw those out. It's one of his best finishers, one of his most reliable ways to end the combos. Oh my god, able to tech out Onin, saving his skin with that, but for how long? The up smash, not even the strong hitbox, I think. Either way, all the hitboxes are strong, yeah.
That's a zombie, all right, get him out of here. Onin, your work is cut out for you. Riddle's starting to wake up.
No way!
No, it's getting scary. I don't know.
Oh, the side switch for no reason. Okay, doesn't get two-framed though.
Could have been curtains. Riddles, I mean, still paying for it dearly. Not losing the stock right now, but you're at 111. You do have access to that rage drive, whether it's taking a stock or just doing a ton of damage.
84%. He is almost certainly dead to any variation of the rage drive at this point. Onin setting up some walls, maybe giving himself an insurance policy, but it doesn't matter. That's going to do it. Riddles moves on into the winner's side of Grand Finals, 3-2 over Onin.
And Riddles looking stoic as can be. Traditionally, you see a pop-off. You see a jump out of the chair. But Riddles just another day at work.
My God, what a set that was. Kazuya versus Steve. I mean, hey, that is 2022 Smash Ultimate in a nutshell right there. But I think a lot of people probably would have had Onin walking away from that one.
I think so.
It is impossible to question Riddles' talent, though. He has soared up the global rankings in the past year or so, really cementing himself as one of the top 10, if not higher. I mean, he's I think currently ranked 6th in the world. Potentially not the end of the road for him. He might still be climbing. A win here at Big House would be huge for him.
And I just really am so impressed by Riddles' adjustments, because those first two games look so one-sided. You're almost saying, all right, Onin's going to make it. Who's going to actually fight him in Grand Final? Who has a shot? But Riddles made the adjustments, slowing it down at times and then just pedal to the metal at other times. And just really, Onin didn't have an answer.
That was a reverse 3-0, was it not?
Yes, it was.
Onin was looking absolutely untouchable at the beginning of that set, but Riddles, he's got a couple years in the game over Onin too, right? He did play Smash 4 even when he was like 12, 13 years old. This guy's a very seasoned player despite his young age. And let's take a look at some of the best moments of that set, man. Some of those stock-defining moments.
Yes, absolutely. Game number 2 when you're still thinking Onin's going to run away with it. And I love that he retreats one way and then swings. You know, Riddles essentially like, hey, I have an opening. You don't. And this is when things change. This is when you felt everything crumble a little bit for Onin. Hey, you're in jail. You built this house. Get on out, though. You were free, just not the way you want it to be.
Exactly, yeah.
Man.
Oh, my God. Electric into up B. Of course, a tail as old as time. Riddles just shrugging it off. He's like, oh, I'm not surprised, and you shouldn't be either. But a 2 stock in Game 5, really showing the length of that adaptation. Game 3 was pretty dominant. Game 4 was pretty close, but Game 5, he just shut him down. And now Michigan's hometown hero is going to win this one the hard way. He's going to be playing the winner of our next set, loser semifinals, Tweak versus Light, a rivalry that goes back quite a while at this point.